stranded in the United Arab Emirates in the midst of the ongoing US-Israel versus Iran war have been repatriated to Kenya. The citizens came back home aboard a Kenya Airways flight deployed to carry out the task. Among those who returned home Thursday morning were a group of learners who had been stuck in Dubai on a school trip. Brenda Wanga reports.
This was no ordinary morning at the JKIA international arrivals, at least not for a section of travelers. A Kenya Airways massive flight had just landed and brought with it not just passengers returning home, but a sense of relief. Amongst those who disembarked from that flight were these young ones, learners at the Olivet School in Mombasa. Their education trip to Dubai was at its tail end when Israel and the USA struck Tehran. The impact of that struck soon spread to Dubai, trapping this school party.
At first it didn't click that actually there's a war going on, but then once the alerts started coming in and realizing, now it's sunk in, the realization of how serious this issue is.
I don't know, I just started hearing alerts on our phones randomly. I got shocked and hearing news that airports have been closed, find shelters, stay away from windows.
Remember, in our country, we are never prepared for such things. So for us, it's like, where's the shelter? So we had to call the hotel from the room, where's the shelter? And then someone came and they took us to the bunkers. All the hotels, I think they have shelters downstairs.
From exploring Dubai to being cooped up in a hotel room and sometimes in bunkers, these learners were witnessing history firsthand alongside the accompanying trauma and fear.
Missiles were being seen. Sometimes you'll see just light and then they are intercepted. But you see, that is not us. We have never seen. The closest we have seen, I think, it is what is happening to cattle rustlers. So for us, it was very, very hard. For 4 days, this team came face to face with their worst fears, stranded in a foreign land, facing a situation so strange and with no help in sight. The announcement that Kenya Airways would operate a flight out of Dubai was their lifeline. We were flying and we just saw we have passed Muscat. We are in the air, the airspace of Ethiopia. Hey, that is when we relaxed. And
I feel relief and my stress has gone off. I feel safe coming back with my family. And I thank God for safe travel back home.
And as the government continues to monitor the fate of Kenyans who might still be trapped in some of those Middle Eastern countries, for this group, the nightmare is finally over. They are home safely and they say that tonight they will enjoy a good night's sleep. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV at the JKIA, Nairobi.